Uncle Ray here. Welcome to the crypto bonk weather. Uncle Ray here. Guys, I'm George. We're all Chad. That's not it. No, that's not it. Let's get it. No, that's not it. Come up with my own stuff. Oh shit! Hey guys, how we doing? Hey guys. Is my hair do okay? Is my hair my thinning hairline doing all right there? Is it looking okay there? Yeah. My hair. I gotta come on here and adjust my hair here. Guys, how we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory, guys. Where we've missed you guys. I missed you, and sorry I haven't been on here too much, but got to make a living somewhere, guys. So we're doing this cryptocurrency, crypto live stream. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to this channel where prices are kind of surprising me today. We're getting a little bit of an uptick here, a little bit of action, a little bit of interesting action going on here. So if you got time, come on down and check us out here. We do a live stream, guys, about cryptocurrency prices mostly. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I'm worried about. That and some of the comical stuff that I try to do. I don't know if it's really funny or not, but I give it a good attempt, I feel like. So, guys, how you doing? How you doing? Come on down. Looks like Ordinals is up. Looks like some things are going here. Ecash was up yesterday. I saw Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV climb yesterday. Looks like Bitcoin Cash hovering around 250 US dollars. Binance coin still over 320, guys. Guys, we got the Binance. I kind of dug into it. Not really dug into it. I did a little Google search yesterday about, CZ. We've been kind of not really bad mouthing Binance. We've just been kind of switching our stance on Binance here recently. I think it's the 23rd or the 24th. Binance is going to sentence CZ to whatever they're going to sentence. They're either going to let him go back to Dubai or they're going to let him go to, let him leave or whatever. So sure, we'll start getting some more action around there. But I did look at the news on Binance yesterday, and there was still pretty much nothing. But I did find the date to be the 23rd or 24th of this month. We'll get some kind of sentence on CZ, and I hope they obviously don't give him any kind of time. I think it's just stupid, the fact that they are even considering it. But I'm not a judge, right? I'm just a guy on the internet promoting cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin ETF surge and DeFi growth. A lot of the same kind of news stuff coming out. Just boring as hell. I mean, not really anything too good. It looks like Kraken. I saw something on Kraken yesterday, or this morning when I got up here. Looks like Kraken is actually moving to expand into some different places here. I think they're expanding to Deutschland. Was it Deutschland? I think Deutschland. I don't know where Kraken's at, guys, but any kind of expansion on any of these reputable crypto exchanges is always a good thing. So, kind of good about that kind of stuff. Well, we're sorry you lost your money. We've all lost our money. I've lost all my money. And that pretty much sucks. Glad you didn't hear that one. But yeah, Kraken obtains Dutch license, expand crypto services in Europe. So it looks like they're going to wherever they're going. OKEx, latest grow, moving to new markets. So they're talking about crypto exchanges, OKEx. Now you guys know OKEx delisted Monero, Zcash, and Dash, I think, last month. We were kind of talking about that, but they are expanding. And OKEx used to be doing a lot more, I think it was Bitcoin Cash volume. We were looking at that over the summer last year. But looks like I don't think they are doing the most Bitcoin Cash volume anymore. I think it's either Upbit or, where is it? Upbit. Who's doing the most crypto? So guys, if you guys aren't subscribed, check us out here. We're doing a little bit of a crypto rant now and again, trying to find out stuff that matters. At least we find pertinent to crypto. Trying to ignore some of this stuff that we might not think is too important. So yeah, I mean, I guess Binance is the number one doing Bitcoin Cash volume 8%. Hubai, what is this? HTX? Have they changed their name? Hubai rebrands to HTX. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. And I don't think anybody was talking about that. Founded in China, guys, 2013. So we got the Chinese hopefully back in Bitcoin Cash. At least somebody's backing it here. What is this shit? Okay, financial reserves. Okay. Guys, so look at this. Look at this interesting thing here. Let's take a peek at the overall market cap on crypto. We just jumped big time, guys. 1.78 trillion. We added 100 billion since the last time we did a live stream, just in the last, what, 2-3 days? So, quite interesting there. Let's pop into the chat, see if anybody's arrived to say hey to me. I missed you guys. I missed everybody. So, doing a live stream this morning. Checking out the prices, checking out a little bit of the stuff here going on. Checking out the crypto prices pump. Mr. Fool, what's going on? Litecoin is nowhere near 100 USD below 300 Dogecoin. Yeah, I know. The prices are kind of, the prices aren't really doing as much as we think, at least what I would think at a $1.78 trillion market cap. I don't know what coins are moving, but let's check them out. Dimension, I don't know. Are you guys holding these coins? Caspa up another 30%. But I think Caspa went down. Let's pull up Caspa here and just give you a little update here. I give myself an update here. Really, this is just me giving myself an update live, guys. So, yeah, Caspa's recovered, I guess, from 10 to 50, almost 10 to 15 cents, almost a 30% gain here. Back up to 13%, or 13 cents here. But yeah, my bag, not doing too big either, I guess. I mean, I didn't really notice any jumps to it. I did not realize we headed over $1.78 trillion. That I did not know. But BTC is up. I mean, BTC is back up over, what are we at here? BTC is back up over 47,000. So a lot of that, guys, obviously, piled in here. We gained another 1%, 1.2% dominance. It's been kind of hovering. Bitcoin's been kind of hovering around 51% dominance, it seems like, for the last, I don't know, 20, 30 live streams we've been doing. But looks like, Ethereum's edged down a bit, Bitcoin's edged up a bit, and we could accumulate a lot of this 100 billion right here to probably the majority of this is Bitcoin and some of these other major market cap coins. But we have improved, guys. I mean, we're up over almost $250, up $70 on Litecoin. Litecoin started taking off last night. I don't know where it fizzled at, but before I went to bed last night, it was taking off. It was doing quite well. We are Breaking the Flaw in the chat. Yo. My crypto picks are winning. Drop it in the chat, Breaking the Flaw. Let us know what crypto picks you're talking about. Love to know here. And guys, we love you coming down. Also, obviously, we like talking about this stuff. So if you guys got time, try to make a little bit of time when you see me pop up here, guys, because we just love having camaraderie around the the crypto space. Not many fun places to go on YouTube anymore for crypto stuff, at least my opinion. So Monero, guys, kind of edged down a bit, but it's probably because people are piling in. I think Monero had a 30% recovery yesterday, went up to about $130, and it's kind of came down a bit. Does anybody remember this Monero Classic fork? I want to check it out. It's been a while since I've looked at this thing. This Monero Classic fork. Probably not doing too well, honestly, but there's two Monero forks. I remember one hit BTC dropped, and then another Monero fork, and I guess none of them are worth talking about anymore. Guys, we are live on the channel, live on Cryptocurrency Theory. If you got time, come on down. Love to talk with you this morning, this Friday. Love to have you down here on the channel if you got time. Getting a little bit bubbly this morning. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. We got Breaking the Flaw. He's apparently winning on his crypto picks. So curious to what he is holding in his golden bag. Guys, I don't know if you guys feel this. I feel an altcoin pump happening. And I mean, I know I talk about this pretty much every single fucking episode, so it's kind of irrelevant at this point. We're going on almost 900 days on the channel, and I've been saying the exact same thing, but appreciate you guys still having faith in me and having faith in some of this crypto stuff. I know it's really hard to, have faith a lot of times, especially when a lot of the coins we are talking about are just not doing that great, right? Let's be honest, they're not. And we see these other coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, edging up. And guys, they look like they're going for an all-time high. I mean, obviously, right? If we look at the charts, they look like they're, Ethereum looks like it's going for an all-time high. Bitcoin looks like it's going for an all-time high. And some of these altcoin positions. We're kind of less enthused, right? We're kind of like sitting here like, fuck, man, when are we gonna go on an all-time high? Like, and the answer might be never, but I really think you shouldn't think that way. Um, at least I don't think that way, guys. Simply because, like, it's when you least expect it, guys. And that applies to a lot of things, not only in crypto, but in life. Things happen when you least expect it. So and you see I got Dogecoin pulled up here on the screen. Here you guys heard about my $1.2 million theoretical Dogecoin loss, which is really funny, guys. Taking you back to a story. Let's just give you a little bit of history lesson here. Like, I was working at a restaurant. I was working at a restaurant, Del Frisco's Grill, back, I don't know, somewhere down here. It's about 2020. I was working at a steakhouse. And I remember this family came in during COVID, and we were all doing the mask thing, and whatever. It was during COVID, and this family came in, and obviously this area, this restaurant's in Irvine. It's in a nice area. A lot of people have money over there. They have a lot of expendable money, more or less. So I remember this family came in, and I was their waiter, of course, obviously, and these people were like, they had money. I mean, I don't know how much they had. But I overheard him talking about crypto. Okay, I overheard him talking about crypto at the table, and these people were. It was a family. I don't know if they were all a family. It was a group of maybe 10 people, and basically, they were talking about crypto, and the parents were talking about crypto, and obviously they were all ordering porterhouse steaks and all blue cheese crumble, the works, right? So obviously these people have money. They're coming in and dropping almost probably, I don't know what their bill was, maybe $1,000. I don't know. Anyways, they were talking about crypto. I was kind of overhearing them, and this is when I'd been in crypto already for 3 years, whatever. And I remember talking to them, and I was like, well, I have this thought of like most of these coins being tied to Bitcoin, or at least for now, BTC. And I said, if we look at some of the graphs, and I was trying to kind of tell them like, hey, you should look into Dogecoin. Okay. And I tell you, like, this was when Dogecoin, like, the whole graph of Dogecoin was basically like this, right? Like, you guys remember, this was Dogecoin for like the longest time, right? A penny was, it didn't even hit 2 cents. And I said, hey, you guys should look at some of these alternative coins, because they were talking about like Ethereum, and they were talking about, I don't remember what other coins they were talking about, but basically coins that were already up, and they were talking about this. I said, well, you should look into some of these other coins like Dogecoin. And what's funny about this, the whole funny story about this is I was like, you guys should really look into this because it's going to go up super high. And it did go up high from what I thought. I think I sold Dogecoin somewhere around here. I mean, can you guys imagine? So I didn't even listen to my own advice, which is funny. And I remember this date. I was in, I think, Costco when Dogecoin went up to here, and then like by the time I got another job at another restaurant, it was all the way up here, and I was just like, holy fuck, guys. Like, I just tell you guys this not to give you guys the illusion of like, oh, I could have had all this money, but that is really the true case. But also, just guys, is never doubt what you think in crypto could happen, because a lot of times I find out in crypto, like, a lot of people don't realize, like, when this graph is showing up here, that is the crypto trading hands. That means there's people buying and selling, right? Obviously, there's not just people buying, it's people selling as well. So I didn't even listen to my own advice. So a lot of times, guys, I give you guys advice on the channel, and I give myself advice, and I don't even listen to my own advice. You just got to do what you do what you got to do, but just remember that, like, these crypto prices move super fast, and a lot of times, like, you're just not going to be able to get your positions back. I don't think there'll ever be a point in time where Dogecoin will go back down to where I sold it at. And ironically, I haven't bought Dogecoin since, right? So it's just kind of the double-edged sword of some of this crypto stuff is like, you can't fight the graph, nor can you fight the loss, because either way, you're just not going to get those positions back, right? Yes, also brought to show success. BT climb is artificial. I wore a gas mask at the grocery store since they insist I wear a mask. They're like, that problem, I do something right or not at all. Yeah, and honestly, guys, like, I can't stress this enough. You gotta just look at this crypto stuff as like when is it opportunistic for you to buy? And honestly, guys, I recommend never selling. I recommend spending the crypto when, if you see it maybe overvalued or something like that. But I don't ever recommend just like dumping your entire bag, because this is like the worst thing, right? Is selling Dogecoin. Like I sold Dogecoin, I think we'll do another update on Dogecoin on my Dogecoin lost at some point. But I think I sold Dogecoin like under 2 cents. I mean, like, what the fuck was I thinking? I wasn't thinking, obviously. But just one of those things. So, guys, drop it in the chat if you're here. Let us know. Realistically, you can't react fast enough to sell a big quick wick up. Yeah, it's just you guys gotta realize that, like, you're not gonna ever capture a full fucking, like, it's very easy to see a graph and say, oh well, like if you sold here and you bought here, well, yeah, that's a great fucking theory, but realistically that's not going to happen like that, because when you're caught in the moment, even if you're zooming in or zooming out, it's just not likely going to happen. So Binance Coin, guys, up a bit here. It looks like Binance Coin's treaded up here in the last couple days, so we're kind of watching Binance Coin coming up to the CZ being sentenced by the U.S. courts here. So hopefully, like I said, guys, hopefully CZ won't get any kind of prison time. I mean, I hope that isn't the case here. But we've seen a lot of this crypto stuff. These crypto people go south. I mean, we saw Ian Freeman. He got 8 years recently. I mean, goddamn, for fucking selling his own Bitcoin through an ATM. Are you serious? So, like, I wouldn't be surprised, though, guys, like, with this weird stuff going on with Binance, like them delisting Monero. There could be some backdoor deals that we might not be aware about. I'm not saying don't put it out of the realm of possibility, all right? There are different things that crypto exchanges can do to show certain things that are in line with what is wanted and what is warranted by these officials, politicians, SEC regulators, all these agencies, private agencies, all that stuff. So never doubt like what could be going on behind the scenes, like we're not seeing. But it is pretty fucking ironic that they delist Monero just a couple days or a week or two before CZ is apparently getting this sentence, right? And that affects the Monero network. Not at all. It just kind of affects Monero in a negative way because Binance is a large exchange and they're not offering support for it. But speaking of non-support, I think it was about 4 or 5 days ago that Bitcoin SV got delisted completely. Like they're not even supporting they're not even supporting deposits or withdrawals or anything. So that's another delisting, and we've seen kind of some of these delisting things kind of play out kind of in a positive way, right? I mean, fuck. Bitcoin SV has been delisted from a bunch of exchanges over the last year. Pretty much you can't really buy it anywhere, and it's at least the price has gone up a bit, right? So I don't remember this. $48? I don't remember Bitcoin SV dropping to $48 January 16th. It's my brother's birthday. So I feel like I would have remembered that, but maybe it did. Maybe it briefly dropped down to 48, but we're also on World Coin Index, so that might not be the best way to look at it. But let's see if the Koreans could pump Bitcoin SV. They were pumping it before. It looks like it's trading a little bit higher than it was the last couple days here, at almost $80. So we're watching kind of some of this stuff here. We got some stuff coming up in crypto world here. We got halvings coming up here pretty soon, which I think is pretty cool here. Yeah, I hope he doesn't drop the soap. Yeah, I mean, guys, I really don't like to see anybody go to prison that doesn't deserve it. Like, fuck, Ian Freeman, fucking, SBF, CZ. I don't think any of these people really deserve to be in prison, guys. Like, even SBF, people might hate him, but, like, I think they were promising that FTX people were going to get all their money back, literally, like, all their crypto or all their money or something like that. Like, honestly, like, this doesn't seem like something that, this seems like this should be, like, a learning lesson, but not, like, a crazy amount of jail time. Like, I don't think any of these people should get a crazy amount of jail time. I mean, fuck, dude. People commit blue-collar crimes all the time, and they get a slap on the wrist. I mean, you got people like Ian Freeman doing more time in prison than a fucking, like, child molester. I mean, doesn't that seem a bit fucked up? I mean, people are getting off on rape and murder out here in fucking less than 10 years out in California, and like people are like selling their own Bitcoin in their own ATM machine, and they get 8 years. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Bill B89, what is good, my guy? Been dropping a lot of comments recently. And that's great. That's badass. We love getting comments. So, like, my God, guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up here. We got Bitcoin Cash having in 55 days. And the block reward is going to be cut in half. I can actually use the word halving. I know, guys, I use the word halving interchangeably, you know, a lot of times with like Dash and Ethereum Classic. And that's just because people, you know, not every time it's getting cut in half, but it's just a generic word, guys. So don't read too much into it. But we are getting a halving, an actual cut in half block reward in 55 days. So I mean, booyaka, right? What up, dude? What up, guy? What up, man? And what up, women in the chat? I'd like to, you know, the only woman that ever really says anything on this channel is Jade. So shout out to Jade in Australia. She's always commenting on videos, and you know, she's been a long time supporter of the channel here for 2 years. So, you know, shout outs to the 12 to 15. I can't remember, 12 to 15% of the women we got subscribed to the channel, guys. It's, you know, I'd hate to just be a dick fest channel and just have like 1 or 2% women subscribe to my channel. We got about, last I checked, I think it was 12 or 15% women that are subscribed to the channel, which is great because a lot of times, you know, men typically take advice from men and women typically take advice from women. It just seems to be kind of what I've seen in my 36 years of existence. But, you know, shout outs to all the girls out there watching the channel and, you know, supporting this channel and, you know, growing with us on the channel and that kind of thing. So I don't know what's going to happen, guys. You know, drop it in the chat if you what you think is going to happen. I'm always interested to get your feedback on what you think will happen in the next coming days and weeks of crypto. But it looks like Monero, obviously, you know, kind of been kind of the talk of this week. I threw Zcash and Dash in there simply because I want them to go up in price. Hopefully people are buying these. I'm going to probably be buying a little bit more Zcash, guys. I know I might be in denial about it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to be buying a little bit more Zcash over the next couple days. So smooth operator, don't bite my head off for it, but I am going to be buying a little bit more Zcash. I know we're always kind of back and forth on these coins being dead or alive, or me being this this YouTube online dead coin promoter, but I am going to be buying a little bit of Zcash. I am going to be looking into getting my hands on a little bit of Zcash. And, you know, I actually paid my, you know, speaking of guys, I paid my phone bill this morning. I woke up, my phone was disconnected. Apparently, you know, I didn't pay the bill. So I paid it with dollars today, guys. Surprisingly, you guys know I've been paying it with Dash over like the last year. And I got to the point where I'm like, God damn, dude. If I keep paying my phone bill with Dash, I'm gonna be going through all my Dash coins. So I actually paid my phone bill with my debit card this morning to try to hinder some of these potential future losses by paying with crypto at a, you know, these crypto prices are down. Obviously, we're not doing crazy, guys. Looks like we've lost a few exchanges. I don't know where the exchange has gone, or have we lost some exchanges here, guys? Are you guys keeping up with any of this stuff? Looks like we got down to 709. I could have sworn we were at 722 a couple chats, you know, a couple live streams back. We're kind of always watching these numbers up here. You know, the Bitcoin dominance and, you know, the market cap of overall crypto markets and exchanges. I feel like we were up to like 722 at one point. So have we really lost this many crypto exchanges? I hope not. Total 3. Bro, can you look into Total 3 crypto? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can look into it. Let's check it out. Ben's in the chat. Welcome, Ben. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you lighting up the chat here. So what is the Total 3? I've never heard of it, honestly. Is that the name of the coin? Total 3? What am I looking at? Total 3? Am I been living under a rock, Ben? What's going on? Total 3. Yeah, I don't see it. Total 3. I mean, I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Are you just asking for like my top 3 crypto picks? Man, what a week, guys. It's been a fucking hell of a week for me, man. I don't know how you guys are doing, but I am fucking just, you know, at loss of words for what kind of week it's been. So, yeah, I've been trying to get, trying to come up with some alternative ways of like generating money recently, and it's unfortunately the things I've been doing haven't been generating that much money, but at least I've been able to catch up on some of this stuff. Like I had people like had my car company trying to repo my fucking Tesla and all this shit. Like I said, guys, I could settle all my debts right now and still have a pretty decent crypto bag, but I made that mistake a couple years ago, guys, and like if you run into an issue, sometimes it's better just to leverage your debt in a way that works for you, right? It's in C's of alts excluding uh I'm not sure what you mean, Ben, by MC. I don't understand what that means. Can you give me a definitive thing here so I know what you're talking about? I don't mean to. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I don't know what you mean, and I can't really explain if I don't know what I'm talking about. I would say like my best three. Okay, like my best three coins other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. You mean okay? That's really hard because there's only three. What coins do I think are going to do the best, and what coin or what like from where they're at now? Like where what are we talking about? Guys, I've been trying to take better care of my health recently. Um, I haven't been too healthy over the last couple months, eating fucking McDonald's and smoking too much and not doing good too healthy, making healthy lifestyle choices. So we've been kind of trying to focus on that. That's kind of a lot of the reason I haven't been on here. Kind of try to prioritize stuff a little bit different. So this guys, just to let you know, this crypto channel is my number, is and always will be my number one priority simply because this is what I'm passionate about, guys. I mean, I like doing real estate, but I'm not like as passionate about it as this. So we're trying to get back to some of the basics here on the channel, guys, obviously. And that, I got to be functional to do that. And I know over the last couple months, it hasn't been functional. A lot of stuff has just been, I just, I haven't been doing too good, guys, honestly. And you guys know that. I've shared that with you guys. Life's not all about money. It's also all about your health, and you can't eat fucking McDonald's every day and fucking, smoke and, smoke all the time and expect to have, a healthy in existence, right? You gotta take care of yourself. So I'm trying to take better care of myself, guys, and I hope that reflects somewhat in this channel. I've been trying to prioritize stuff that way. For a while, guys, I was putting this channel above everything, and above my health and above my other stuff I got going on financially for work. Real estate, these gig jobs I've been telling you I've been working to try to keep the money coming in. And honestly, like the channel probably has suffered from it. Obviously, we've grown a bit, but I'm trying to be a better Chadwick for the channel for you guys. That's what I'm trying to do. So I guess what I'm saying is recently I've been trying to take, a little bit better care of my health, working out a bit, still not working out like I was. Obviously, you guys know I've been big on telling everybody to take care of their health, but I haven't really been doing it, guys. The last couple months, like I said, I eat fucking McDonald's every fucking day and not going to the gym and losing mass, losing muscle tissue and all that, and it wears on you guys. Honestly, when you guys see me on here, putting this channel before everything else, obviously, the channel really actually doesn't do better. The channel actually suffers because I'm not in the best state of mind, or am I in the best health. Obviously, if I'm eating fucking McDonald's every day and fast food and smoking all the time, and I've never been a real big drinker, but not against it, but just trying to cut some of those things out, cutting out some of my vices, and getting back to taking care of myself, going to the gym, working out, all that kind of stuff. So I hope that my hope is that it kind of gives back to the channel, and we kind of get back to trying to cover actually something on here relevant. And whether or not we do or not, that might be up for question. You guys might find some of this stuff relevant, but um Market capitalization of at TradingView. MC alts including. So I guess, Ben, you're asking me what my picks are. Okay. If I had to pick 3 coins, because I got to get rolling here. I got my car charged and I got to go unplug it up the street here. My 3 coins that I think are going to do phenomenally well in the next bull run, which we might already be in. I'm going to throw Bitcoin Cash on there. I'm going to throw Ethereum Classic. And I'm going to put a tie between Zcash and Bitcoin SV. Okay, I'd like to throw Dash on there, but I'm not too optimistic about it, to be honest, at this point. Nor about Zcash, but I still have hope. So I would say Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, and Zcash. I think those are going to be some top running coins in the next bull run. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys soon. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing everybody in the chat. Mr. Full, Bill B89, Ben, Breaking the Flaw. Appreciate you guys coming into the chat. Appreciate you guys supporting this channel. We will have more content coming out for you guys here, guys. I've been brainstorming throughout the day as I'm driving around here on what kind of stuff we want to deliver, and we're trying to think a little bit outside the box. Trying to bring new stuff, guys. I mean, like, the last thing I want is just to bring you the same old shit, honestly. So we're trying to be inventive. We're trying to be proactive in a way where we bring like different style content. Obviously, you know, some stuff is geared towards you know, investments, crypto investments, that kind of thing. Neo creeping up here. Wow, Neo's up to almost $12. That's good to see. I think Neo, guys, is going to be a good performing coin as well. And I think EOS, I think these are kind of these sleeping coins. Obviously, they haven't done very well, but that doesn't mean they aren't going to do well, guys. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Appreciate you guys. Talk soon. Bye-bye.